Divine Feminine. You take your lashes off. You know what I'm saying? You want to go inside your job to get your check. And everybody looking at you like you've been on chemo. You looking at them and they looking at you and you looking at them and you, in your head, you like, summons in the guardians to come take their evil ass out. But they really just looking at you like, they're not really looking at your lashes 5:45 on the clock. They looking at that aura you got. You golden. Fuck. Like, you blinding ass. What I say? Keep shining. Keep shining and building and adding on. And let these motherfuckers watch. You feel me? They mad because your hair either pink. They talking about, you can't put that. It's in the policy. You can't dye your hair. And there's nowhere in the policy, so you keep dyeing your hair. And then the higher ups is dyeing their hair the same color as yours. I fucks with you. Motherfuckers is like, oh, don't stay away from them. They some snitches. You know they some undercover. Yeah, we trying to make sure we get, everybody get paid. And you been here being a false motherfucker. We call you out without having to call you out. Because, we tapped in without even having to use our lips. You feel me? And when we use our lips, it's magical. But whoever you are, you get it. Make my funk the P-funk. I wants to get funked up. Hey, I want the bomb. I want the P-funk. Your nickname might be Bootsy. Last name might be Collins. Or your name might be Colin. Cologne. Hector. Evaristo. They thought that you was gonna not make it. Ooh, look at that shit. Good hair heifers is winning. I mean, I know I am. I got my edges. You feel me? The only chemical in my hair is this pink. My stylist put in here. But other than that, whoever you are, you can wear it. They can't fucks with you no more. They didn't call Ice. Well, I'm saying your ex called Ice. Then the bitch, what is her name? Jerica. Or America. What's the bitch name? Spirit. Happy. Breezy. Came up to your job. Starting shit. You was just trying to clock in. You on parole. You just got out the program. You got this job and you stuck with the pick me bitch. The build me bitch. Hey, remember what you signed up for. Utilize what you learned in the program, because I'm telling you right now, whoever you are, you don't want to go back to the program. But sometimes you got to go back. You got to go sit down. It's college, baby. Remember, the meek has inherited the earth. And if you not tapped in, you can be extracted. Wearing pink is what I've been told. At least that's what they say. And that's the kite I got. You wearing pink. You came out the program and you forgot that pink was your color. But guess what? Everybody know you an informant. Everybody know you go back, tell that you can't hold water. And you're under judgment again. Like, did you just not get out of jail? One thing I don't wish on anybody is spiritual jail. Regular jail, that means you go to college, you learn. But clearly, and I'm hearing scissors. So you may be a femme, you may be a stud, a sissy. What I would say by sissy, I'm a no label. What I mean by sissy, in jail, you braid hair. You do what you're supposed to do. But if you wearing pink, you can't be trusted when you come out. You're not even under spiritual protective. 44. You're a master number 44 out here fucking up. Fuck. Clearly you didn't learn your lesson. I'm like, you came to the IE to do what? Like, we are very magical people here in the IE. And if you come to the IE and you don't learn your lesson or out here to water seeds, it's time to go funeral shopping. Damn, I almost knocked this big ass tower ass fan over with my little ass foot. High vibrations only. I'm being told, that's mango. And you homeless. The property left you. I'm hearing motorcycles. I'm hearing. And somebody just went by. My thing is this. You were told. We all got the same message. Guide me, higher self. Dead inside. Thank you. I'm going to pull the dead inside deck because clearly Capricorn had to come in. Pluto had to come in. Mama Venus, Mama Saturn, Mama Mars had to come in. Well, you can see me from space. They seeing you do some stupid shit out here. And I don't even think 2 minutes is enough. Like I said, master number 44, master number 11. If you out here and you carrying them numbers and you have not stepped up, damn, Mork. Adventure time. I just hit my elbow on my adventure time tray. Are they angry because they can't have you and they can't take you off your square? The fuck? You know this shit. Don't fall for it. Somebody's gonna come in today and wanna get beat the fuck up, right? Give thanks. Truth. Divine intervention. So mote it be. Somebody's coming in, boo. Oh, wait. You might want to get you a sun grown. You might be seeing bees. You probably have big ass beehives by your door. You are being monitored. Not because you are wrong. You're being monitored because they want to, they know your shit, your money coming in. So whoever you are, damn, lost in the sauce, you don't have no help. Look, I just dropped this card. Even your spirit guides quit. You bald-headed. You out here doing shit like you conscious. That's giving me white picket fence. What you do behind closed doors is what you do behind closed doors, but your panties are showing and you not fine. Suppression, numbness. Yeah. Look at you. You smoked out. Look at your brain. This is somebody older. That's gray and white. That's somebody got salt and pepper hair. They wearing a motherfucking mask. They from the projects. Or somebody that, I got bricks so made. You know what I mean? Pretending like they like people. They don't even like themselves. Whoever you are, you need to get your shit together. People pleasing and shit. We ain't hungry and you bringing food. We don't like you and you still coming around and you bringing food and water and drinks. Food boxes and shit. You better tell them motherfuckers no. Anything else? Higher self. Master number 11, master number 44. 55 it might be. Blocked as fuck. Your ancestors is coming in, blocking these motherfuckers that you refuse to let go of. And you still, after you didn't block them and the ancestors didn't block them, they got you out. They 444, you might be seeing. They didn't block these motherfuckers and you still going to look at them. So if you can't get rid of them, why you even going on their page? You calling them into your energy, stupid. Why would you want to keep hurting yourself? Remember, you're healed. I felt it. Thank you. Look. Utilize your guides. Yep. I seen it when I picked it up. Made the list and ignored it. You still hanging out with these stupids. Why are you putting it off? Look at you. I'm pretty sure your knees hurt. This is giving me somebody who lives in a condo that lives up. You have to go upstairs and you aching. Bitch, how long you gonna ache? Larry? Lorena? Manifest and sleep is in reverse. You can sleep. Because you know what it is. The guardians, you listen. But don't paint. But you still faking like you good. You ain't good. You working from home. Sitting behind a desk with nothing on. You might want to take everything off tonight and go lay in front of the moon. And release whatever is hurting you. Because clearly, you going through some shit. And we don't do that. Come on now. I'm rooting for you. You got to release that shit. Anything else? Split it? Nope. Ghost it again. Leave that motherfucker alone.